Eagles won the toss. They've deferred, so the Bucs will get it first. Let it have you aboard. Wait for the NFL on Fox, and here we go. And this kick is going to roll on into the end zone, and so we'll see the Bucs. They're going to throw on first down. Outside he goes. Got a completion that time, and a good gain to Tez Johnson, his first NFL catch. Pick up 8. Here's Irvin. Looking for a little see Bucky Irvin. Nice cut. He's got a first down and rumbling his way across the 40, all the way out to about the 42. Good run from Bucky Irving, who had an amazing rookie year, and he picks up 15 there.
Wow, just a simple counter play. You're going to watch the tight end. They're going to come across, and then Bucky's going to insert right inside of Tristan Wirfs. Run.
30.
Four-man rush. Mayfield looking around, fires. It is tipped and incomplete. It was a first try for Chris Godwin, as Aaron told you, back in there for the Bucs. Tampa Bay's practice squad the last couple of years to see what he does on that right side. They're going to run it this time up the middle for Irvin. And out to about the 48 he goes. The pressure, they blocked it. Sidney Brown's got it. He's going to return it for a touchdown. Cam Latu got the block. Brown for 6.
It's just, you got Brown coming around, and Latu right up the middle takes it right off of Dixon's foot. Right where the aim point is. Special teams, offense, defense. This Eagles team can do it all.
Unbelievable. Back-to-back special teams touchdowns. Hard to believe. And so now they will get it back and return this one with Cameron Johnson looking for a little seam, and he's taken up to the 25. How are the Eagles dealing with this heat, Tom Rinaldi?
That they want in terms of being hot.
Definitely helps. Here is Chris Godwin, who makes the catch. Boy, so good to see him back. He had a horrific ankle leg injury, and they did not expect him back in week 4. And 33, blitz is coming. Mayfield has to unload, and it is not going to get there. Buka made the catch, but Mitchell all over him again, and it's 4th down. So another punt from Riley Dixon, who obviously just had the last one blocked in return for a touchdown. This one he gets off. Dotson on a shorter punt. Ball's fair catch, and does so up at the 28-yard line. Blitz coming against Hurts. Back to throw. Barkley's wide open. Makes the catch upfield. He goes, and he's got a first down for this offense. Here's Hurts. Near side. Barkley. Little shimmy shake. And, you know, Nick Sirianni, you think about it. It'll be a 2nd and 8 here. Hurts to throw it again. It's already a change. Looking deep. Far side. Good coverage over there. A.J. Brown incomplete. Jamel Dean all over Brown. 3rd and 8, blitz coming. Hurts sees it, throws, caught Devontae Smith, and he's got a first down.
Both sides were equal. A.J. Brown was on another. Devontae Smith on the right side. He picked Devontae Smith with game-winning touchdown.
Little trust to him. Here is Dylan running up the middle, giving Barkley a little spell, and that's a good roll. Here's Hurts, 4-man rush this time. Coming near side underneath, it's caught by Goddard. Dallas Goddard makes the catch, and down to the 32 he goes. Will be a 2nd down and short. Goddard.
Certainly impressed by Patullo through these first 4 weeks here. He's had to adapt a bunch of different ways. Really tested today.
Hurts play action. Looking deep. It's not there. Now sees Barkley. He's open, but he's going to take it and run. Hurts has a first down. Still in bounds. Hurts racing for the end zone, and he's knocked out of bounds down around the 2.
Yeah, once you get him back there, a little play action pass. He's trying to get the ball downfield. There's nothing. And Vita Vea is trying to act as the spy, but when you get in the open field, there's no way Vita's able to hold up with Jalen Hurts. And Jalen has so much confidence in his legs.
No tush push formation just yet. A little flip out here to Goddard. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 2-yard touchdown pass to Dallas Goddard, and the Eagles off to a flying start. Jeff Nelson, our super stat man, tells us it's a pass. I know you like it. Jalen Hurts likes it. Oh, yeah. And the Eagles like it. Elliott's extra point is good. Jalen Hurts.
Philly is absolutely in the driver's seat at this point. I'm going to see if Baker can pull him out of this.
That block punt really sucked the air out of the building and the Bucs early going. Here's Sean Tucker who gets popped across the 25 and gets a couple more out to about the 28. He will go. See if they get something going here. Bucky Irving, the run game, bounces to the outside, taken down. Excellent tackle there by who else? Quinyon Mitchell. Here's Mayfield. Four-man rush, going to sling it out to the outside. Maybe out to Irving. Irving gets by Ringo. Good stiff arm, and Bucky Irving should have enough for a first now. We'll see where they put the ball, and yes, he does. That'll move the chains. Irving again tries to test that right side. Eagles up to the task. Ringo's there. He's got help, and he's going to lose a couple yards.
There's just so many bodies when he bounces it outside. You can feel that suffocating nature of the Phillies defense. They want to.
Mayfield up the middle. Rashad White in the game breaks a tackle. White is stuck right there, though. There's another good tackle by Cooper DeJean. And we get a penalty flag. Hang on, far side of the field.
Now, DeJean just coming up and squaring him up with that quickness and strength.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 33 in the defense.
Top of him right there.
15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic first down. It's number 33's first foul towards disqualification.
Ball flea flicker. Mayfield looking deep, looking, throwing, and that is intercepted. DeJean gets it back. Cooper DeJean now has blocks. Looking for a seam. DeJean all the way inside the 35. There's multiple penalties now. Back where he picked this off.
It's an incomplete pass. Personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Irving, left side, tries to go that way. Bounces off the ball, and Irving a good strong run. Irving on the pitch, has to leap over the defender, and the Eagles were all over that time. Just nowhere to go. Third and long, Rashad White gets it. He gets the first down easily. Chugs his way down to the 15. They get it to the run. Irving just swarmed absolutely nowhere. They stay back there, send the blitz, get it out here. Irving gets a block, and he gets tripped up. That looked like he had a chance to score, but he just could not get there as Reed Blanket should help blow it up, and it's third down. Eagles send a blitz. Mayfield in some trouble. Mayfield goes down, and the ball may have come out. The Eagles, I think Mayfield jumped back on it, but he bobbled it. Bottom line, fourth and long. It'll be a field goal try.
Hey, he's done this a lot, kind of holding on to the ball to extend plays. Baker in the pocket right here. Gets a blitz from Bond. Again, Bond, a great blitzer. And then sometimes those hands are a little bit wet. It's really sweaty down there. Doesn't take.
Kick is up, and it is good. So the Bucs get on the board with a 42-yard field goal. There's no doubt, like, even though the Bucs only had a field goal there just to keep their defense off the field, is a little bit of a win. And so the Eagles will get it back, and they look to return this one from the 2. Tank Bigsby is the guy who has it, looking for a seam, and he's tripped up around the 30. So look, no one knows more about playing in the heat than you.
We're out, yeah.
So here's Saquon Barkley, who will get a carry through the right side, breaks a tackle, and a good run for Barkley. Going to pick up nearly 7 that time as they try to get him going. Barkley gets a pitch this time and slips and falls down. Barkley lined up as a wide receiver now, bottom of the screen on third down. They get it to him. They try to set up blocks. Oh, and it's well played by the Bucs. Hassan Reddick, the former Eagle, saw it coming, made an excellent tackle. High, booming kick. Cameron Johnson back to the scene at the 11. Try to reverse his field, but the Eagles smash him there out at the 15 after a short return. Hubbard isn't totally bare today, but certainly you're going to miss it. Here's Mayfield throwing a quick out of the backfield to Troy White, who's flipped upside down by Reed Blankenship after just a couple-yard gain there. Four-man rush. Mayfield pumps, looks, points, throws, complete. Mayfield on the run. There's Ibuka who's got the catch for a first down. He has been unbelievable so far with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, Ibuka just over here. He's working on Dejean across the field. I love when you scramble.
Another quick throw, gets it out quickly for the side, but there is Vaughn, who has been everywhere in the early going. So Lawton goes for nothing.
This boy's a dog. I can't get anything past him.
He is sharp, looking to run it here, and he'll do so with White. So if a rookie receiver did that to you, what would your reaction be? 3rd and 7. Pressure again. Mayfield goes back foot, just kind of throwing it up there. It is complete. I thought Godwin had a shot. Mitchell was there on the coverage. So the Eagles make a play. We'll get it back on 4th and 7. Yeah, that reaction says it all. That was a shank. We get a penalty. Hold on. Way back at the 17-yard line on the near side. We'll see what this is.
During the kick, holding number 34 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down.
That's why they've got the lead. They get it back on offense with a 4-man rush. Hurts over the middle. Good throw to Goddard, who was stuck immediately, but not before he gets down to the 45 on a pretty throw from Jalen Hurts.
Really nice throw. This is just called a seam read. As soon as the safety goes back to the half, you understand the hole is right over the top of Levante David.
Hurts protected. Has a man wide open. It's Grant Calcaterra, the backup tight end. 1st and 10 for him as he's down to the 30. Make it the 29.
Hey, Rod, you guys have the best time, and excited to see you on that coverage.
You got to come on this year with us. Here's Barkley. Today's a trying day for our producer, Richie Zions, as the Mets try to. 2nd down. Hurts. Pressure up the middle now. Rolling. Looking, just going to take off and glide his way down. Put him down at about the 25. We'll see where they mark it. 3rd and 5. 4-man rush. Hurts. Looking. Throwing. Devontae Smith holds on, and it's 1st and goal for the Eagles.
This all starts with the protection up front. Philly's O-line building a wall, keeping Reddick out, allowing Hurts to escape to his left, and there's Devontae. He's got a little hitch route right over the ball, but then
little flip inside. They're going to get it to Goddard again, who's got 2 of the easiest touchdown receptions you'll ever see. 2nd for him today. You know what? Here's number 2. Run it in. It's a different game than last year.
Calcaterra, Goddard, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. When this offense is operating at its best, they are tough to stop.
21-3, and now have a 21-3 lead as the Bucs will get it back. And Tom, you said it, special teams. Here's Cameron Johnson. Good return. Penalty flies on this play. We'll see if this is going to stand. Great return by Johnson, but now let's see what the penalty is. Speaking of special teams, but
special teams play a huge role in every single game.
Holding number 98 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. First down, Tampa Bay.
We're trying to get a run going to Sterling Shepard down the backfield and flip him around. And
We're good.
2nd down. Mayfield fake comes near side with a pass, and it's knocked away. Cooper Dejean in there was intended for Ibuka.
Seeing value in these guys the other guys didn't quite see.
Bucs needed. 3rd down. Blitz picked up. Mayfield tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it is incomplete as Mayfield had knocked it down. Moro Juma got his hand on it. Dixon will punt it away. This feels like a critical part of this game. Eagles already up 21-3 in this 100-degree heat. Here's Dotson. Well played by the Bucs special teams units there. Jalen Hurts. No tush push here. Just Hurts with a straight give to Barkley, who dances his way across the 30 as we go downstairs to Tom. They should keep running it until it's stopped or banned. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But it's good this year. And the Eagles haven't needed it yet today. Here's Hurts to throw. Coming near side has a completion. It's John Mechie who makes the catch, and right around the first down marker. Barkley, the middle he goes, strong run from Saquon, gets out to the 41. Second down, Hurts, gonna run, no one at all. Jalen Hurts, first down and then some, and he's gonna slide down in Bucs territory. This time looking to throw again, quick throw and another completion. The quick pass game has been brilliant for the Eagles. It's Mechie who makes the catch. That takes us down to the 2-minute warning here from Tampa. Second down, Hurts, another quick throw. It's A.J. Brown who makes his first grab of the day, but unfortunately goes nowhere for him as Jacob Parrish, the rookie, in on the stop. Bucs blitz everyone. Hurts gets rid of it. Brown, strong catch. Great coverage there, too. He and Devontae Smith did not play in this game last year. Big difference today. Get it out to Barkley in the flat. It's the cutout field, and Barkley makes a couple miss. Now Barkley with some speed down around the 20-yard line. Another first down as he got around Levante David. Quick 15 for Barkley.
Yeah, not a lot of people make Levante David miss. He's been doing it for a while. Makes Morrison miss too.
First down. That time, gonna sling it out to Barkley on the outside, and wrapped up beautifully that time by Antoine Winfield. Second and long. Hurts. Terrible pressure comes. Down he goes. He's going to end up getting a couple yards as he went forward, but Hassan Reddick, the former Eagle, is the one that got him. They're going to run it to Barkley, and that goes nowhere. Interesting choice. As Servassier Dennis is there, they're going to make the Bucs call their final timeout, is what they're going to do. And Elliott is perfect right down the middle, and it's 24-3.
Some very good football teams, and into this year, it's been an unbelievable 365 days for this team.
Sure has, and it's continued. The defending champs. Sean Tucker on the return, and the Bucs will have a long way to go with no timeouts. They've got just 84 yards of offense.
So you're looking at 35 yards or so. It's certainly not insurmountable. They're going to need 1 or 2 plays out of bounds and 1 explosive play over 15 yards.
Try to get it out in the flat and get Irving going. Irving has had a quiet first half, as have the rest of the Bucs. And then Mixon and Baker Mayfield's been under pressure 59% of the time. Goes underneath here up to the 32. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 as Otten makes the catch. Pressure up the middle. Mayfield has to get rid of it. Does so. Flies. Great hit. Another one. That time it's Jahad Campbell.
Yeah, Bucky took a big hit.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 98 defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Timeout. Blitz is coming. Mayfield sees it near side. Sterling Shepard. He's inbounds. Clock will run.
Almost have to clock it. Yep.
I don't know that I've ever seen this. Mayfield going to launch far side, tries to get a tight window. It's incomplete with 4 seconds to go. McLaughlin's kick is good! Wow! 65 yards!
Great snap. He just absolutely nukes it. Bryson DeChambeau style.
Here is Shipley on the return. As we go downstairs to Aaron. So here are the Eagles. After this great first half, Barkley gets swarmed right away. What a play that was that time by Servassier Dennis and others. Let's go downstairs to Tom. I think that has been the way they've certainly been efficient. Except on that play. Brings up 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts. Pressure in his face again. Gets away from Logan Hall. But not Vita Vea who gets home. First sack of the day for Tampa.
Yeah, there's a little juice what you're looking for if you're Tampa. There's Vita Vea going over Landon Dickerson. You got Hall over there trying to make it, and then Vita cleaning it up. And Dickerson feels it too. Just going to run. Got to bounce it outside to A.J. Dillon, and there's
nothing there. Well, talked about Aaron saying Coach Bowles wanted to do your job. That's a pretty good start. There's Mann's punt. This is a boomer. Look at this kick. Wow. All the way back inside the 15-yard line goes Johnson. Good return, though. Makes people miss. Penalty flag, though. Back at the original catch. Johnson, another great return. He had one earlier that was called back. And I wonder if this will be the same after a 63-yard punt. Their defense forcing a 3-and-out. Cameron Johnson with a 46-yard return. They got one. They'll see if their offense can follow suit. Here's Bucky Irving trying to get the ground game going. To the outside he goes. Cooper DeJean, another great tackle.
Presses them on that. That's what they show up on every single play.
Blitz coming. They zip it near side. Mayfield there. There's Ibuka, who's had a quiet day because Mitchell's done a nice job on him, but he hauls that in. 3rd and 3. Mayfield, quick throw. Ibuka can't hang on. DeJean was there again. And now it's 4th and short. You would assume they go, but we'll see. 4th down. Mayfield looking. Trouble. Thinking about taking off. Floats one. It is incomplete. Tried to get it to Shepard. Keely Ringo was there. And the Eagles take over.
That the Eagles has adapted to more man coverage, more pressure. It's been impressive to watch.
This Hurts on a casual keeper. Just slides down across the 40 as we go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi. Defense with another big stop, and now Jalen Hurts, who's been terrific today. Another blitz picked up. Hurts loading up, going deep. A.J. Brown is out of bounds, incomplete.
We can catch the ball and move the ball down the field.
3rd down, Hurts, quick throw, Shipley incomplete. Might have been tipped. This kick is short and bounces out of bounds just before the 20. It needs something on offense. Just 2 field goals, including a 65-yarder today. Now it's Mayfield. Looking. Going deep, has a man. Ibuka! He's got it! Touchdown, Tampa! From 77.
Inject some life into this offense, and this play wasn't designed to go for a touchdown. Let me say that. Ibuka is basically a clear-out route, but Makuba, the safety, gets tied up. His eyes in the wrong place, and Blankenship can't make the play. Whoa, threading the needle. But when Baker's eyes are downfield, he throws it up to Ibuka, who continues this incredible rookie season and gets this Bucs team right back in the game.
Here's Shipley on the return. Good move, Shipley. A couple of moves out to the 40. That's a great return. Here's Hurts. Pressure, throws on the run, and that was dangerous territory there. Hurts. Keep going. He goes nowhere. And we get a penalty flag. Can't find anyone. Hurts in trouble. Sacked again. Vita Vea's got a number 2 on the day.
You got to marry the rush and the coverage, and you got McCollum on A.J. Brown undercutting. Nothing there. You got Smith over on Morrison. Nothing there.
2-sack day for Vea, and the Bucs D has forced 3 consecutive 3-and-outs. Here's Mann, another rocket punt. Oh my God! Inside the 5, somehow staying in bounds is Johnson, and that return nowhere near the 46-yarder from before.
Turned into a bit of a surgical passer.
Got to get the run game going. Everything's been quiet. They're only 39 yards on the ground. And he starts them off with a 5-yard gain on 1st down. So a pretty good start there. 2nd down. Irving again. Scanning. Nothing. Good run by Irving. Just a chuck forward to get the ball. Comes out though. Eagles say they have it. They do.
Wow. How's he even staying up at that point? Just go down, Bucky. Trying to fight off a 300-pound defensive lineman. That is super tight.
After review, rolling on the field stands. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's Barkley, right side. Played pretty well. Barkley, small hole as Dennis is there on the tackle. Second down. Barkley again, right up the middle and down to the 20. He goes, up until that carry, Barkley's averaging under 2 yards per carry. Hurts looking. Will he take off? He's going to try to take off. He's going to get there, diving forward. Now we'll see the spot. And it is right on it. Doesn't look like they're going to either. Eagles get a break. See if they take advantage with Barkley up the middle again. Chucking forward for a few. Let's go downstairs to Aaron Andrews. Now he's coming on back in motion. Hurts designed wrong. Up the middle. Jalen Hurts slides down right around the marker again. And they're going to put him about a half yard shy of a first down. Play clock winding down.
You know what to do on one. Ready?
Oh, they chip it up. Saquon Barkley. They fool everyone. He walks in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Maybe that was why the play call was a little bit longer. It's like he was getting a few extra words out of his mouth. And he tried to defend it, and you see all the bodies. And then it's just a little counter sweep off of it. And for the other 70,000 people here in the stands.
Extra point is up and good.
Push is that much more effective when you run around the end for an easy walk-in touchdown.
Well, the fumble by Bucky Irving really changed the game. Bucs seem to have momentum on their side. Trying to build on that. The fumble, and the Eagles take full advantage. We get a penalty on the return.
During the return, holding number 82, the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. First down, Tampa Bay.
31-13, 3:47 to go in the third. Rashad White in the game. They fake it to him. Mayfield rifles one over the middle, and it's incomplete. I'm not sure Godwin ever turned around there.
And he's getting grabbed a little bit. Cover with your feet like Darrell Revis used to do such a great job of.
Mayfield gets it out to Rashad White. Gets to the end. White gets decked there, but he's got enough for a first down as he rolls on out of bounds there.
Where the ball is going to be in very tightly contested quarters, his length allows for so much more offensive production.
There's White. Left side. He's got a short game. 3-0 to this point, but in a big hole right here. Mayfield. Second down. Buying more time. Looking, floating on far side. Oh! Beauty of a pass! And he's going to go all the way! Bucky Irving! Touchdown! They got a 77 and a 72-yarder.
Incredible play by Baker in this offensive line, keeping the play alive. Not much rush. They're trying to cage rush him like Sirianni was so happy out coming out of halftime. But then Campbell on Bucky loses track of Bucky down the field. And an A-plus throw by Mayfield.
What a wild quarter. Bucky Irving from 72, and the Bucs right back in it.
Love this.
It is Bigsby on the return. Good seam. He's out up near the 35-yard line with 2:06 to go in this third quarter. Just a lot of time left in this game. There is Barkley. He is swarmed down in the backfield. Elijah Roberts was there. You know, getting the run game going why it hasn't. He's been hit behind the line of scrimmage. Not only a lot today, but 55% on the year. That's way more. Second and 11. Get him another try and works his way out across 35. Multiple penalty flags on this play, too.
Run game has looked like a lot this year. Just hand it to Saquon, run into a wall of bodies, either at the line of scrimmage.
Use the hands to the face. Number 0, the defense. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
A.J. Dillon comes in to spell Barkley in the backfield on a first down. Dillon gets it. A.J. Dillon has 3. He's gotten creative today when he's needed. Eagles have won it 9 straight times, though, but here they're going to throw. Hurts loading up, going deep. A.J. Brown is well covered, and he had no shot anyway. Zion McCollum was all over number 11.
Snap it!
Oh, bad snap as the play clock winding down. Hurts thrown down by Braswell. Penalty flag flies here.
Illegal shift. Offense, 2 men in motion, both do not get set. The penalties decline.
Philly. This Cameron Johnson has had an exciting day. And this time it just slips down across the 30. As we start this fourth, it's Mayfield. Pressure in his face again. Good throw and catch. It's Godwin who's got the catch. Going to pick up almost 9 on that play. And penalties back by the quarterback.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 0, defense. 15-yard penalty at the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Bucs will take the 15 yards, I'll tell you that. There's a couple of fakes coming near side. They're going to rookie Tez Johnson. Looking for some room. There's a couple blacks. And Tez Johnson has a couple touches today, the rookie from Oregon. Top 10 in the country receiving last year. Blitz, Mayfield over the middle, incomplete, Abuka, and there's a penalty. Patrick Johnson rushes,
where they're rushing ball and dropping defensive ends, and it forces the defensive ends into coverage.
Here's Bucky Irving, left side, gets a little seam. Bucky Irving spinning his way to the 25, but a penalty, and this one is coming back. Lately, as we start this fourth quarter.
Holding, number 87, offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Back to first and long. Another blitz. Picked up. Mayfield going deep. Looking for Abuka again, and it's incomplete. Second down. Mayfield over the middle, and that is going to get down to the 40 that time by Sterling Shepard, his old college buddy. Four-man rush. Mayfield pumps, throws, incomplete. Intended for Shepard, but Reed Blankenship there to break it up. And now what do you do? McLaughlin has got it. He's got a 58 and a 65-yarder, and it is a one-score game in Tampa. The Bucs, thanks to their kicker, creeping on back in this ball game. And that all among the fact that Bucky Irving fumbled on the 25 and the Eagles turned that into points. So even with that, they're only down 8.
Yeah.
Shipley, another bounce. You got to get it. Now they're in kind of no man's land as Bigsby will pick it up for him. Gets him outside and taken down there. Plenty of time to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Hurts. Has it blind. The double coverage, and that was so dangerous. Oh, my goodness. Third and long. They only rush 3. Hurts far side. Incomplete. Benjamin Morrison, the rookie. And a 3 and out, and the Bucs will get it back. Here's Braden Mann, who's had just a terrific day playing. Multiple punts over 60. This one there, a low liner. Johnson got a 46-yard return early. Looking for another. And maybe more. Johnson tripped up in the Eagles' territory. Whoa, maybe a touchdown saver, and it gives the Bucs some more added juice. Cameron Johnson's got a couple big returns. The Bucs will take over in Philly territory. Down by 8. Down by 8. Another electric return by Cameron Johnson. Here's the run game with Irving. Right side, Bucky Irving taken down as we go downstairs to Tom. Second and 5. Blitz. Vaughn picked up. Baker comes near side. Godwin is in. I don't think he got his second foot in. He did not. Incomplete.
On that second down play as a quarterback, you got to think of the conversion rather than the big play.
Third and 5. Blitz. Mayfield tries to pick it up. Incomplete. Flags fly though.
Pass interference, number 7, defense. Ball is placed, spot a foul. Automatic first down.
It's forcing Baker into some throws that he wouldn't want to.
Here's Irving. Takes the snap, goes right up the middle, and gets to the 30.
Can probably go into a run with this shell defense.
They do go to a run. Irving left side. Good run. First down. Do it again. This time Rachaad White is the back. He strings it out right side for a gain of 1.
Pretty interesting on that one. He cans it, but the safety's coming down to the side of the run. I could count, there's up to 11 on defense.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah. Second down, Mayfield blitz again. Going deep for it all. Corner end zone, incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell. Good play as he tried to get Abuka there. down. Mayfield zips one. It is caught. First down, Bucs. It's Godwin. Oh, reliable. Mayfield pressure. Steps away. Good fake. Bouncing off his own guys in deep trouble. Oh, intercepted. Jahan Campbell has it. There's a penalty, though. Hang on. And Campbell and the Eagles have it.
Yeah, Baker, he's done it all season long, keeping plays alive with his legs. He's looking out to the left. He had a chance to just throw it to Bucky. He gets his eyes down in coverage, and now he's thinking make a play, and there's just no play to be made. And it's such the fine line between being a real playmaker, and then when you get outside the pocket, Blankenship tips it, thinks he might have it, but these things are so unpredictable when you're out of the pocket. They happen so quickly, and what you think is going to be a touchdown turns into an interception in the blink of an eye.
Boy, I tell you what, Reed Blankenship, that's a great play. It's Jalen Carter, who Tom told you was out just a moment ago.
Ineligible player downfield, number 68, offense. The penalties declined. Result of plays, an interception for a touchback. First down, Philadelphia.
And Campbell. They'll run it to Barkley, who just gets swallowed up whole. No chance.
They got to be way more creative with what they're doing in the passing game to assure themselves victory here in the fourth quarter.
Give it on the draw here up the middle. That time the run works for a ran time today. They do drop. Hurts coming near side. Incomplete, and that ball might have been tipped. Short kick. Johnson waiting forever. Now he picks it up on the 20, and that was a mistake. Looked like he had an opportunity there, but did not pick it up, and the Bucs will have a long way to go, but plenty of time.
Makes you put every single thing into it every single week.
Mayfield gets another chance. There's no one on the right side. He sees it and he takes off, and Mayfield is going to start this drive with a nice run up to the 28. He goes there, pick up 6. Here is Irvin, right side. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up, and 3rd down has been their death knell today. They're just 2 of 10 on 3rd down. They're going to go jet sweep coming near side of Buca, who is going to be short. Zach Bond, the all-pro. What speed to make a play, and it's 4th down. White, he's got it. Lunging forward, but he didn't need it as the drive continues for the Bucs.
Best plays on my call sheet. You're not rushed for time. Just execute, execute, execute.
Here's a good execution of the screen. Bucky Irvin makes a great cut. Bucky Irvin, first down up near midfield. Oh, that was a great cut to get around Keely Ringo there. And Tampa will take it for 17.
This guy is such an impressive young player. Johnson trying to make the tackle. Good block by Otten. And then makes Ringo miss, and then makes Bond miss. He's so twitchy, man.
Give him a breather here as White comes in the backfield, and he'll get it now. Rashad White. And he turns his way to pick up about 4 that time. 2nd down, blitz coming again. Mayfield sends it over the middle. Complete. Otten, the intended receiver there. 36. Blitz. Mayfield in trouble. Steps away. Way to go for a first. Mayfield's going to get there. The scrambling legs of Baker Mayfield keeps the drive alive. Just before the 2-minute warning. And maybe not.
Oh, false start.
Well, hold on. We got a penalty. Yeah, false start indeed.
False start, number 2, offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
1st and 15. Bucky Irvin. Stutter step. Just a lot of Eagles bodies in there to pick up 3. Mayfield in trouble. He is decked. Back in midfield. Morrow Achuma came through.
No time to sort this out. Just a great rush on the left side. A 3-man game. Achuma comes right through the middle. Bond's there to meet him. Baker has no chance. Soon as Carter picks off Bredesen, he's home free to the QB. Now, how can we get a rush to make him throw the ball underneath? and come up and make a tackle.
Four-man rush. Mayfield just going to get it to Rashad White. Long way to go. Good move for White, and he dives inside the 4. That's a pretty good job. Game on the line. Got to get to the 29. Mayfield in trouble. Throws across his body. He's not there. Ball is out. Loose. And it's out of bounds. The Eagles will take over. Whether or not this was a fumble or not, he did not get there.
Pass with a fumble, out of bounds, short of the line of game, change of possession on downs, first down, Philadelphia.
This was the flush they wanted. The same pass rush stunt as the second down sack. And I think they learned a lot about each other last week, and certainly learned a lot about each other in this game, coming out of the heat and playing like they did.
First down ends it, and Bucs will call a timeout. Barkley chucks his way to the 40, and the final timeout by the Bucs. There's Barkley, and they'll make him at least run one more play. Take it down to about, what, 6-7 seconds? Nance is going to run out of the end zone, and happy to take a safety, it looks like. That's what he's going to do, and that should do it. Clock kicks 0. That's how the Eagles run it out, and Philadelphia is 4-0.